everyone. So I did a bunch of thrifting for my store on Friday and Saturday. I went to Goodwill, an estate sale, and then a local thrift shop in my area. And I got a bunch of stuff, so I figured I'd just do a quick haul and show you what I got. I'm going to be posting these things up on my Poshmark closet, on my Etsy store, which is at wishfulamy.com. Let's see, where else do I sell? eBay, Mercari, Depop. I sell on all of them. So these will be up on all of those spots, and I'll put the links down below. You may see my kitty cat walking by, so that's why there was a tail popping up on the screen. Don't mind her. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing I got is this pair of jeans. These are from Logo by Lori Goldstein. I have pretty good luck selling her stuff, and they're bootcut jeans, which I normally wouldn't grab lately, but I just thought that they were a really good brand, and I really liked the embroidery on them, so I still picked them up. And they were $8.99, but I had a coupon that brought them down to around $6, and I think I can sell them for around like $25, so not too bad. The next thing I got is this swimwear piece. It's by the brand Anya. I'm not familiar with it, but it had really, really good comps, and the tag on it said it originally retailed for $195. And it looks like it may be carried at stores like Anthropologie. I just thought it was really cute, striped floral print, and then it's got the low cut back, it's got the high cut front, which is really popular right now, like that kind of 80s, early 90s swimwear look to it. And then I also got this Selena t-shirt. I've been seeing a lot of these around lately on sites like Fashion Nova and just other trendy websites like that, and I love Selena, so I thought I'd pick it up, and I liked the color block print on it. Very fun. And let's see, what else did I get at Goodwill? I also got, it's got some hairs on it, but I got this Victoria's Secret pink bralette, and it said "Pink Girls Rule the World," and then on the back it says "Pink Nation," and it just seemed like a nice new trendy style, and it was new with tax, so that's why I picked it up. Normally I probably wouldn't get Victoria's Secret unless it was like $1 or something really cheap like that, but since it was new with tags and a really good style, I picked it up. And then I also got this 80s vintage like negligee nightgown, and it's got this like iridescent floral print, so it's probably kind of hard to totally see it because it's got a sheen on it, and then it's also got floral in the print as well, and I just thought it was cute and different. It was very inexpensive, and I know that vintage lingerie tends to sell really well for me on Depop and Etsy. And then I've been trying to pick up a lot of swimwear recently because that's also been selling really well for me. I'm kind of surprised that people are picking up swimwear this early, but I noticed even as early as January I started to sell a lot of swimwear, so I've really been picking it up. And I got this Victoria's Secret bikini top, and I thought that this was actually also a newer style. It looked like it had like a sexy design with like all the different cutouts that it has, and it's padded and push-up, and I know a lot of girls really look for that from the Victoria's Secret swimwear, so I figured I should pick that up. And then that was all that I got from Goodwill. I didn't find that much there. I picked up a few things from a vintage estate sale in the morning, so I'll show you those things real quick. I grabbed for a couple dollars this sequin top, which looks like it's probably like from the 50s or 60s, and it's made on like almost like a linen like material, and I just thought it was super cute with like a pencil skirt or like a full fit and flare skirt. There's just a lot you could do with something like this. It does have a few areas on the seam where it was coming apart, so I'm just gonna have to sew that real quick, but that's pretty common with vintage stuff that, yeah, see like on the side it's kind of opening up there, but it will only take me a few minutes to sew that hem again and fix it up, so it was worth a couple dollars. And then I also got this 60s vintage day dress. It's got a nice like pleated detail around the collar, a cute little floral design, just a very simple like fit and flare skirt. And I was thinking something like this might go for around $25, something in that range, but I picked it up for only a couple dollars, so that was a good find. And then this is not vintage, but I just thought it was super cute. It is a lemon print one-piece bathing suit. It does have like a vintage retro looking style to it, but it's actually from Ann Taylor. And I didn't even know that they make bathing suits, but apparently they do. And it has like a nice structured like bra cup style in the top, so it seems like it would be supportive and make the girls look good. And I just loved the print. I think that was what really drew me to it, is that cute lemon print and the retro cut to it. So that's that one. And then I love picking up Harley Davidson stuff. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm always putting up Harley stuff on there. And I put it up on all my stores because it sells really well. It's really nicely made. And I saw this purse just sitting in one of the closets. Nobody was even really noticing it. And I was like, I have to have it. It's got a really cool embossed design on the front and like studding detail, and it does have some scratches. Like, it's not in absolute perfect condition, but it still looked really great overall, in really good condition. And I'm hoping that I put it up for $50, and I'm open to accepting offers on it. $50 might be a tiny bit high, but I think I can get somewhere around that for this purse, because I do pretty well with Harley Davidson real leather purses, so I'm hoping to get at least somewhat close to the $50 mark on that. And then my last stuff is from the local thrift store that I was telling you about. They have a 50% off sale like once or twice a month, and it just so happened this Saturday they had one. And I got a lot of really good stuff. They carry really good name brands. So the first thing that I grabbed is this tote bag from the brand Sack Roots. And this is, I believe, the same ownership as the brand The Sack. They make all those like woven tote bags. But the Sack Roots bags always have these wild and crazy like floral prints on them. And these sell really well for me. I think people just like the bright colors and the wild prints. So I'm hoping that this tote would maybe go somewhere around $24 to $25. And I only paid a couple dollars for it, so it should get a pretty good return on it. It's in excellent condition, and it just kind of reminds me of like the 60s and 70s with this like funky retro looking print. So I'm really excited about that. Sack Roots usually sells for me like within a few days, so that's one of my favorite brands to pick up. And then I'd never heard of this brand before, but it's called Donuts and Deadlifts. And it had like pretty good comps, it looked like, on eBay. So it looked like it was selling for good money. And then along the side it says Donuts and Deadlifts. And it's got like a heathered, like I guess sage green color to it. And I just thought it was cute. And then in the butt it has this cute like ruching. So it should be flattering in the back. And it's really stretchy, has a nice high waist, so I'm hoping those will do pretty well. Maybe around also the $25 range. And then I've actually been doing well with Talbots lately. I had never really sold it before, never picked it up. And lately I've picked it up if it's like a really fun print or bright and colorful or just like a cute style. And lately it's really been selling for me, and gingham has been really popular lately as well. So I thought Talbots plus gingham, that's going to be a good sale. I actually sold a pink gingham skirt from Talbots recently on eBay, and it sold really fast, so I'm hoping these pants will sell as well. They need a steaming job, but overall they were in excellent like new condition. And I'm hoping to sell those Probably around like $15. I mean, it's not going to be an expensive sale, but I paid very, very little for it. So, and it should sell fast, so it should still be a good find. And then these are Forever 21, but I fell in love with them and I could not walk away from them. They're just so cool. They have this really nice like tapestry design on it, and whenever I find something with this tapestry type design, I have to pick it up because it sells extremely well, like really quickly usually. And the style of these boots were just really nice, really on trend. They had this like stacked platform heel, like a chunky, or sorry, stacked platform and a chunky heel. And they're a size 6. So yeah, I just loved like the retro vibe. I thought they might be cute for festival season coming up with like some cut-off shorts or something like that. And then another brand that sells well for me, just like a bread and butter brand, is Columbia. When it's these omni shade like fishing shirts like these, or they can also be worn like hunting, camping, hiking. They're just like these nice lightweight outdoor shirts, and I liked the colorful gingham print. Gingham is really big right now and selling really well for me. Everything that I put up gingham has sold, so I'm hoping the same will be the case with this Columbia shirt, and it's a size small. And I'm thinking I'll probably put this up for around like $18, maybe $16 up on eBay. And another one of my favorite brands to sell is Chico's. I don't really see people mentioning selling Chico's very often, but it actually does really well for me. So I picked up this really pretty black like sheath dress, and I thought it'd just be like a good work dress, or like just a nice like date night dress. Very simple and classic, but I just liked that it had these trendy like cold shoulder sleeves on it, and I just thought it was a trendier Chico's piece, because normally Chico's is kind of more conservative and doesn't usually kind of have these fun trendy details on it, so I liked it a lot. It's a Chico size 0, which is a small. Usually I think it equates to a size 4 in standard sizing, because Chico's uses their own sizing system, and a size 0 in Chico sizing is a size 4, I believe, in regular sizing. So yeah, I just thought that was really pretty, classy. A lot of women would like this one, so I picked that up, hoping to sell that also around like $25. And then I don't always pick up Nike, but I do if it's cheap and a really cool style. And this just looked like a newer style to me. It has this fun little, I guess, like cheetah print on it. It's really cute. I liked like the bright, like orangey, salmon, pinky color that it has. And it's got this cute like racer back style, and it's got these mesh panels here. So it just looked very on trend, very new and modern. And I'm thinking I'll put that up for like 16 or 18 bucks on eBay, see what offers we get. And then Chico's again, but this is my favorite type of Chico's to sell, Chico's Travelers. It's not necessarily my personal style that I would choose, but Chico's Travelers sells really, really well for me. It's one of my most like staple bread and butter items on my eBay store, and that's really the only place I put it up is eBay. I don't typically put it on my Poshmark or Depop or any of those places, because I leave those places for more of my trendier items, and on eBay I put more of the bread and butter stuff. And this is perfect for eBay. It's got a really pretty like teal aqua color. It's got a subtle floral print to it, and the printed Chico's Travelers tanks do really well for me. They usually sell between $12 to $17, somewhere in that range. So I'll usually start them at $17 and leave it open to offers. And then, let's see, I also have been wanting to pick up spring floral dresses for Easter, and I think spring's just a time where people look for nice little floral casual dresses that they can wear out and about. So I found this one from American Apparel, and I liked the beautiful large blue floral print on it. It just seemed so springy, so Eastery. And it's got this nice keyhole cut out in the back. And it's a shift dress style. And it's a mini dress, like it's pretty short. So I'm going to put that up on Poshmark, eBay, all the trendy sites, Mercari. And then I also got this just because I personally really liked it and thought it was really pretty. It's by Diletta, which is Anthropologie. This is the older Diletta tag though, so it is an older style, but I still just really loved it. Like, I really love this large like flower in the center. And I think the print and the color is so pretty. It's so perfect for spring. And then in the back, it just has really soft like t-shirt material. So, yeah, I mean, I know it's an older style. I wouldn't typically go for that, but it was only $2, and I just thought it was really pretty, so I grabbed it. And then, this is another brand I wouldn't normally pick up, but it was new with tags and just a really cute style. It was from Dress Barn. It's a size 3X, so it's a really good size. It originally retailed for $54, and it's from Westport 1962. So I've never picked up that style before. I have picked up some Dress Barn items if they're $1 or less. And they do sell. I mean, they don't sell for a ton of money, but they do always sell. And this dress is just adorable. Like, it's a really cute floral print, 70s boho looking sheath dress, or no, shift dress. I'm sorry, that's the one that's loose fitting, shift dress. And it has these nice like retro bell sleeves. And I really liked how in the back you tie it here with this, and it's got like a keyhole cut out. So I just thought it was super adorable. And so I didn't mind that it was just from Dress Barn because the style was good. It was new with tags. It was a great size, and the price was right. It was very inexpensive to pick up. And this one, I kind of had some trouble deciding if I wanted to get it or not because it's faux leather, and I didn't know if now that spring is coming, if faux leather would be a mistake to pick up. But typically, generally speaking, I sell faux leather leggings really well. A lot of girls really like them, and these were just awesome and really sexy. They have a fun lace-up design going all the way down the legs. I thought they might be good for festival season. And the back just zips up. It's got an elastic waistband, so that's always good. It'll fit the waist nicely. And I just thought they were really cool. Maybe pair them together with the boots and you got quite an outfit going on. So yeah, I just picked them up anyways. Again, they were only a couple dollars. They were in perfect condition, and the brand was Line and Dot, which I've never heard of before. So if you know where Line and Dot is carried, feel free to let me know in the comments down below, and it's a size extra small. And we're winding down here, only a few things left. So BCBG Generation is also not a brand that I would typically pick up because BCBG tends to go slow for me. It does usually sell, but it takes a long time. But I just really loved this one, and it's new with tags, and it was also from Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix stuff does usually do well. And it looks like it originally retailed for $68. It's a size extra small, and it's another floral shift dress. And it's got a boho kind of retro floral print to it. But it's so cute. And I just thought this would look amazing with some booties or some nice like gladiator sandals. I just thought it was really on trend and perfect for the season right now. And I paid $4 for that one. But that's really good for a new tags dress. I'm happy to pay that. So we'll see. I think I should be able to sell it for maybe like around 30, Hopefully that's not wishful thinking, but I'm hoping for around 30. And then, let's see, I have 2 more pieces left. So this is the second to last one. So this is from the site prettylittlething.com. And Pretty Little Thing is just a like fast fashion retailer, kind of along the same lines as like Misguided, Nasty Gal, Boohoo, what are some, Fashion Nova. It's like just trendy, fast fashion. It's not like the greatest quality in the world, but it's super cute, on trend. And it has this nice like houndstooth print, and it's just a strapless bodycon dress with a cute ruffle bottom, and it's just adorable, brand new with tags, and it's just too cute to pass up. I had to get it. It was also really cheap. I would say this would have probably retailed for maybe like around $25 on Pretty Little Things website. So I'll probably start it at maybe like $20 and just see what kind of offers I get. And I'll definitely be putting that on Poshmark, Depop, Mercari, eBay. So all of them but Etsy, because it's not vintage. It has to be a vintage to put it on Etsy. Okay, so here's the last thing. Okay, so this is a Chico's denim dress, and I've really been liking denim dresses lately, and I've been wanting to find some, but really haven't found very many. It buttons down the front, so sorry. Let me button a few buttons real quick just so you can see it a little bit better. But this also kind of has a little bit of like a 70s retro vibe to it, and I always love to pick that up because I love that style, and I feel like this year in particular it's really on trend right now. So it was just good timing to find this, and it's my favorite brand to pick up, Chico's. And let's see, it's got a dark wash denim, it's stretchy. It's got these huge pockets in the front, and then it's also got this large belt that comes with it. So on this one, I'm also hoping to get around like $25 to $30 for it. It's in perfect condition. Looks like a newer style, and it is a size 1, which is a medium in Chico sizing. So probably around like a size 6 or 8. And then, I guess I lied, I do have one more thing that I picked up, but this is for me personally. It's just these cute earrings. They were only $1, and they're just nice gold hoops. I love wearing hoops. I like that it has this like spike on it. So, here you go. Yeah, so that's everything. I got really great deals on a lot of these things. I've already posted up some of it, and I'll post the rest this week. Hopefully I'll make some good sales from it. Thanks for watching. Have a good week. Bye.